Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the very first episode of Solo Yolo to Marshal. You know what you're thinking? I really had to stretch the Marshal to get the rhyme scheme in. Yeah, you're right, but it works anyway. So, what is Solo Yolo to Marshal, you might ask? Well, we're going to do YOLO Battlegrounds, which means it comes with a couple of rules. I can only queue by myself. I cannot queue up with a guild group. It has to be randoms. Voice is fine, but I think we'll do like maybe 6. If 6 people are in a guild together, then we can't sign up. But the experiment is, can I get to Marshal with just YOLOs? And I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh yeah, easily. I've done it. Like 12 times. Man. I do it every season. That's fine. That's fine." Okay. The point is to see the journey, to see what it takes, and hopefully better explain some strategies and battlegrounds. So this, I guess, other than entertainment for actually learning stuff, it'll probably be just for the people that don't really do them. But let's get into. Let's put over to shore. Let's get into it. We're doing Restoration Druid. Ignore the. Oh, I gotta change my mog, don't I? All right. It's been a while. It's been. You can probably see the difference in the time. We finally got into a YOLO. Oh. Alright. What other healer do we have? We have another druid. Okay, so hopefully they'll get like a priest. Unless we have a priest DP. Anyway, it's a YOLO. So, YOLO Solo to Marshal is now in effect. I hope this goes well. I wonder if I should turn off my AC, but it'll get hot. It's hot! So my rating right now, by the way, for people... Oh, look at that. My rating right now for people that want to know, don't go to my armory and check. Don't ruin it for yourselves. Oh, Silver Shard Mines. Well, hopefully this person switches off tank, because they don't need to be a tank in here. Oh, but that's... Well, it's... So, I can't complain. It's a leader. That's one thing also that you shouldn't do is ever... If the leader says do something in RBG, just do it. If you fail with his tactics, then make your own group. But always wait for what the... and see what the raid leader says, even if it's in a YOLO. So that's a lot of things people say is like, oh, it's just a YOLO. But what's the strategy? Like, we should at least try something. You know? YOLO means you don't care about people's ranks. You don't care about winning. You don't care about Discord. But you should at least still try and win. Otherwise, what's the point? There is no point. Spoiler alert. But Silver Shard Mines is a particularly interesting battleground. Because you can think of it as a moving Arathi Basin or whatever, but you have to, stand in the proximity and not actually cap it. So, I think we should go mid first. I think actually all 3 of these cap at the same time, don't they? Anyway. Mid usually is a good starter. Oh, I hate yawning. Yeah, I just got a Discord message. Take lava and mid if possible. Steal carts as well. I'll head towards mid. See, and that's nothing. Call out. Communicate. It's okay to communicate. It's okay to spam chat with to help call things out. It's always good to do that. You're not going to annoy people. You're not going to... I was hoping to get a capture the flag so I can talk about more strategy, but... So I do want to point out at this time, we did lose this battleground. We lost fairly badly. I'm not going to spoil the second battleground for you, though, because I want to delve a little bit deeper into that one. I'm going to show off, however, a couple of interesting things that happened in this battleground. A really good play by me, and I'll explain that as a run through as it happens. But just a couple of moments that were good, if not, well, a learning moment. So here they are. Take lava. But see, like... They're there. They're not even near a cart. See, this is what you don't want to see in a battleground at all. This is just all bad. No one's attacking the healer. Does anybody want to just, you know, kill this guy right here? Get in a cart. Like, let's go. We got this one. I'm tilted. I'm getting tilted, man. Look at me. Look at me! Look at what I'm tilted! Alright, haha! Joke's on you, nerd! What, you think you can outdamage me? Oh, it's a huntard. Should have known. Imagine playing a hunter in 2019, unironically. I'm joking, of course. Yeah. No, I need to get you just a little bit closer to the edge. Can you go a little bit closer to the edge, please? That'll do. There. Get outplayed! Get outplayed, fam! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now all I have to do is hold. I'll cycle through cooldowns, lava. I could have held it the entire time, but you do not leave things to chance. See, now they're all coming here because they couldn't capture anything else. And that's game. Rating unchanged. F you too, World of Warcraft, okay? F you too. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to go into another RBG. So, I'll see you guys in just a second. That's right, call it out, baby. Well, you see, Eye of the Storm has usually one of two tactics that work fairly well in YOLOs. You have control mid, run flag while holding 2 bases. Or you have a hold squad go to mid while you control 3 bases. I'm not too sure about which one works. It all depends on how the group reacts, because there's one thing that I've said before, is that you cannot predict the enemy's movement. You can have the best laid plans, but best laid plans never survive contact with the enemy. They never do. You can ask any general of any battle in history. Nothing ever goes according to plan, because they're variables. However, you're going to see in this video why when a tactic fails, you don't just keep pushing that tactic, and secondly, why one man can change the course of the battle for everyone. And there it is. So you can see at this point in time, I should have used my stun. I should have trinketed. I should have did something. I just wanted to wait. I didn't think that the priest would be able to knock me off like that. It's a mistake everybody makes. It's a mistake I've made and should have learned from. However, you can see here that I was not taking any chances. You were getting stunned. But it seemed like my group was a little too distracted by what was happening right in mid to not be able to look and see this one priest pushing our back line. And perhaps that's what I should have been doing, was pushing their back line. It's something I usually do, but, you know, I screwed up, basically. Come on, guys, get this priest. Davai! You're letting a priest do every CC to us in the world. I'll take that. I'm gonna do something risky here, something real stupid. I'm gonna try and push up with my team. Lead by example. Come on. Can any of these go out? Get off me. Oh, I'm stunned full. That's it. I'm dead. Oh, come on, guys. Interrupt that. One priest. What's this priest? I gotta be honest. Well, whoever you are absolutely destroying us, because nobody... Can you interrupt that? Can you interrupt that? Can you interrupt that? Interrupt. Holy lightning, dude. Now, at this point, I did the one thing you shouldn't do in a Battleground, and that is get tilted. I even stopped to type in to yell interrupt because I didn't think he was going to interrupt it. That alone led to my death. This is what happens when you don't put trust in your teammates. This is what happens when you start to doubt your teammates. This is what happens when you start to disconnect from them. If you're going to lose, lose gracefully. Lose as a team, lose together. No matter how bad someone is, no matter how much you think, and there was a ton of variables there. His interrupt probably was on cooldown, but it's things at the time that you just don't take into account. It's like when somebody does something stupid in traffic. You think, well, they're just stupid. Well, there's other variables in play. So, that was my bad. I apologize to the Demon Hunter, but thank you for interrupting. If I wouldn't have stopped to yell interrupt, I would still be alive. See, the point you make here is that if a healer is on a base, and there's a bunch of DPS around, and there's one healer, me getting the flag will distract him, make him at least focus me down, while the other DPS should be nuking them, not trying to cap the flag like this DPS is here. And look, I want to see right now, this rogue is doing exactly what you shouldn't be doing. This rogue right here. He's doing exactly what you shouldn't be doing. He shouldn't be going for the flag. And not, is this priest healer? Okay, this priest is healer. That's okay. If you're DPS, you should not be going for the flag. You should be killing what's on the point. This is not rocket science. I don't understand how people still don't know this stuff. There are certain specific basics of Battlegrounds that you need to learn if you are going to do RPGs. This is why YOLO to Solo YOLO isn't going to work out very well. See, and this is why communication is important. I know we should be spamming chat with what we're doing. We had a third base going, so naturally, I noticed it, went, you know what? You're right. This plan's falling apart. We're never going to get anywhere trying to control mid. They've already gotten 3 to 4 flags from us while we're in mid. So, the logical thing to do is get 3 and let's try that. Hold on, blood. I'm on my way. See, if mid's a wash, and I don't know why our you guys got some reinforcements. There you go. Now you guys can push them hell. Push them in. Push them in. I need to go in bear form. I need to go in bear form. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. See, it's all about knowing what battles you can win and what battles you cannot win. So, for example, you see that? I'm going to put all my hots on that guy, and I'm going to go ahead and AoE hot up as much as I can. I should have Benefit keybound, but I don't, so that's fine. And we're just going to go ahead and just hold this. We control it, so... I'll give myself innervate. That's okay. I'm stunned full. Not full. Feels like it, but I will hold this base no matter what. I can get that off. Yeah, there we go. I can get this off. We good. I don't think I can use... I'm out of options here. I'm out of options. I came in here with not a lot of... I need to hit him to get some damage off me. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that up there. Then we're gonna hot this up. We're gonna go ahead and just run around this real quick. Think we can get a re-stealth? Think we can do it? Can I actually get this off? Okay, that's fine. It's fine with me. I'll get some drink. See, always try and drink it when you can. Oh no. Incapacitated. I'm not gonna be able to live through this though, but that was a good push. 24 seconds. I don't think they can last that long. Oh, and we lost Drenai Ruins. See, there are so people so hell-bent on mid-strategy, and it's just not working. And I don't really need to say it, but we lost everything. Absolutely everything. Eye of the Storm isn't overly complicated, but it does require at least, like any Battleground, it's not overly complicated. The only thing you need to learn is to rechat, to be aware of what's going on, and to always check your map. You can press Shift-M to have a little small map on your screen at all times, which I highly recommend for people if they have issues checking the big boy map. But like I said, we lost. One person really threw a wrench in our plans. Well, our sort of plans. And this is what became of the second Battleground. I really wish I could record my face. Because I should have recorded my face, I should say, because it's just the look of sheer disappointment. It is also the look my parents give me on a day-to-day basis. These are the type of YOLOs I'm gonna have to, like, put up with. Well, I might as well heal mid, because that's what everybody else is doing. We lost anyway. So there you have it. There is my first episode of Solo Yolo to Marshal. 2 losses. Not fun. But I learned something very valuable. A, never underestimate anyone from Ragnaros ever again. And B, let it fall off the shoulders. It's just YOLO. It's just fresh rank. However, it would have been good to get a nice win in, but I didn't play very well. I should do a couple more warm-up BGs before. However, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. I've been Nikolai. And as I promised the reference to the series that gave me the inspiration for this, I do not have a closer. Da, 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 da.